I thought, whatever I do, I'm going to be in the history books. And then the clarinet came into play, and that was it. We went to the band room, and I saw this wonderful picture of a flute. It was nice and silver and beautiful. And I said, I want to play that. But of course, I sat to the middle of the classroom, so by the time he got to me, all the girls chose flute. I didn't want to play flute anymore. So the clarinet was next to it. So I said, I'll play the clarinet. That's how I chose the clarinet.
And please don't forget the rice. Got me some barbecue. I eat while I walk. Please don't bother me. I ain't got the time to talk. Cause when it comes to barbecue, I don't mess around, you see. Cause my mama cooked this barbecue.
When I was in college, I wanted to be the principal clarinetist in the New Orleans Philharmonic, and that's what I was going to do. But by the time I finished school, the symphony had gone bust twice. Then they went bust again. So that wasn't a very promising job. And we were walking on Broad Street one day, and there were some people playing music on the street. My husband Lawrence says, well, you know, we could do that. I'm like, you must be crazy. I've been to college. I'm not playing on the street. But love makes you do crazy things. Magic was born, I guess you could say.
And the young shall lead them.
You know, people say, oh, well, she loves being on the streets, you know, she doesn't want to be anywhere else. Well, that's not true. I say either here on the street or Carnegie Hall. And Carnegie Hall is coming soon, I'm sure. As long as you offer us something that's better than the streets, we will leave. That's just geography. But it makes no sense to go someplace and not do as well as you do here. Plus, we attract so many people. We're here sometimes 6 days a week, and people, they walk up on us and they love us, and other people, they see us on the internet and they make it a point to come and find us when they come to New Orleans. That's some wonderful stuff. Teaching, you know, spreading the culture, influencing youngsters. Can't complain about having that opportunity.
Hold me close and hold me fast. That magic spells you cast. This is love beyond rule.
I hadn't found my voice because I used to try and sing like the girls in church, you know, but I don't have a girl voice. I got a dude voice. One time I was sitting up and I was listening to Sam Cooke, and I was like, dude, I can sing that, you know, and then Louis came on, it was What a Wonderful World, and I'm like, that's my voice. So I found my voice, and that was it.
Your heart and soul to me, our life will always be love beyond rule.
As far as how I started playing jazz and stuff like that, I was like, no, 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 because when I listened to the jazz, I heard clarinet players that had awful tones and awful technique, you know, and I did not want to do that. I worked so hard on my tone and so hard on my technique, and I just didn't think that had a place in jazz until I heard Busker Bailey, who came from the same background as I came from. When he played jazz, he sounded good. He had a great tone, he had great technique. So I'm like, hey, I can do this, you know, it's possible. There's a lot of myths going around like, oh yeah, you know, her inspiration was Pete Fountain or her inspiration was Sidney Bechet. I'm like, no, 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 it's Louis, baby. So if I can make people feel when they listen to my music like Louis makes me feel when I listen to his music, then I've done it.
Shut up! Miss Doreen Ketchens.
Oh, okay.